ओम सहनाववतु सहनो भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम येरिमे गुरुभिः पूर्वं पदवाक्य प्रमाणतः व्याख्याताः सर्व वेदान्ताः योगाः तान् नित्यं प्रणतोऽस्म्यहम्। ओम शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे समस्त ब्रह्मयोग विद्याचार्येभ्यो ऋषिभ्यो मुनिभ्यो गुरुभ्यो देवताभ्यो अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। संकल्पः तेषां कृपया योग वेदांत दर्शन साधनेन आत्मानुभूति कैवल्य अस्मिन् क्षणे सिद्ध्यर्थं सनातन धर्मस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति संरक्षण एकता पुनरभिवृद्ध्यर्थं अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापने कंकणबद्धानां निरंतर दिग्विजयार्थम् अस्माकं सह अनेक शास्त्राणाम् अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रस्य व्यास भाष्य समेत अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्नं कैवल्यार्थं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ योग दर्शनाचार्याणां स्मरणं नमनं प्रार्थना। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय नमः। ओम कपिल महर्षे नमः। ओम कपिल महर्षे नमः। ओम कपिल महर्षे नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षे नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षे नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षे नमः। ओम व्यास महर्षे नमः। व्यास महर्षे नमः। व्यास महर्षे नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः। ओम अथ श्री पतंजलि महर्षि प्रणीत योग दर्शन शास्त्रम चतुर्थ पादः कैवल्यपादः सूत्राणि। ओम जन्मौषधि मंत्र तपः समाधिजाः सिद्धयः जात्यंतर परिणामः प्रकृत्या पुरात् निमित्तम् अप्रयोजकं प्रकृतीनां वर्णभेदः तु ततः क्षेत्रिकवत् निर्माणचित्तानि अस्मितामात्रात् प्रवृत्तिभेदे प्रयोजकं चित्तम् एकम् अनेकेषां तत्र ध्यानजम् अनाशयं कर्म अशुक्ल अकृष्णं योगिनः त्रिविधम् इतरेषां ततः तद्विपाक अनुगुणानाम् एव अभिव्यक्तिः वासनानां जाति देश काल व्यवहितानाम् अपि आनन्तर्यं स्मृति संस्कारयोः एकरूपत्वात् तासाम् अनादित्वं च आशिषः नित्यत्वात् हेतुफलाश्रयालम्बनैः सङ्गृहीतत्वात् येषाम् अभावे तदभावः अतीत अनागतं स्वरूपदः अस्ति अध्वभेदात् धर्माणां ते व्यक्तसूक्ष्माः गुणात्मानः परिणाम एकत्वात् वस्तुतत्वं वस्तुसाम्ये चित्तभेदात् तयोः विभक्तः पन्थाः तदुपराग अपेक्षित्वात् चित्तस्य वस्तु ज्ञाता ज्ञातं सदा ज्ञाताः चित्तवृत्तयः तत् प्रभोः पुरुषस्य अपरिणामित्वात् न च एकचित्ततन्त्रं वस्तु अप्रमाणकं तदा किं स्यात् न तत् स्वाभासं दृश्यत्वात् एकसमये च उभय अनवधारणं चित्तान्तरदृश्ये बुद्धिबुद्धेः अतिप्रसङ्गः स्मृतिसङ्करः च चित्तेः अप्रतिसङ्क्रमायाः तदाकारापत्तौ स्वबुद्धिसंवेदनं द्रष्टृदृश्योपरक्तं चित्तं सर्वार्थं तदसङ्ख्येयवासनाभिः चित्रमपि परार्थं संहत्यकारित्वात् विशेषदर्शन आत्मभाव भावना निवृत्तिः विशेषदर्शिनः आत्मभाव भावना निवृत्तिः तदा विवेक निम्नं कैवल्य प्राक् भारं चित्तं तच्चित्रेषु प्रत्यांतराणि संस्कारेभ्यः हानम् येषां क्लेशवत् उक्तं प्रसङ्ख्याने अपि अकुसीदस्य सर्वथा विवेकख्यातेः धर्ममेघः समाधिः ततः क्लेशकर्मनिवृत्तिः तदा सर्व आवरणमल अपेतस्य ज्ञानस्य आनन्त्यात् ज्ञेयम् अल्पम् ततः कृतार्थानां परिणामक्रमसमाप्तिः गुणानां षडप्रतियोगी परिमाण अपरान्त निर्ग्राह्यः क्रमः पुरुषार्थशून्यानां गुणानां प्रतिप्रसवः कैवल्यं स्वरूपप्रतिष्ठा वा चितिशक्तेः इति. ओम शांति शांति शांति. So the Kaivalya Pada starts with telling us that there are four more ways to get the Vibhutis or Siddhis: Janma, Aushadhi, Mantra, Tapa, along with Samadhi also. Samadhi was Sayyama, which was taught to us in the entire Vibhuti path. Point 1. Point 2, Jatyantara Parinama is explained. Then it is told to be Prakrutya Apurat. Then it is said that the Prakriti is blessing because of purity. Purity is there because of Dharma. That a yogi is able to manifest many Sthula Shariras as well as the Sukshma Shariras. Then the question asked was, is one Sukshma Sharira in all or each one has one? Answer is each one has one. But then those Sukshma Shariras are Nirmana Chittani. From the Asmita Pratyaya only, they have come as Nirmana Chitta. So they will dissolve after the work is over. Yogi will dissolve them. Point 3. Point 4. When in operation, the variety of Shariras, Stula, Sukshma created by the Yogi, when they are in operation, his main Chitta will be the moderator, ruler, governor of all those Chittas which are there in various bodies created for different purposes. So those purposes the yogi achieves. So it's like you have a lot of money, so you appoint 10 people to do the works at home. ये सब सिद्धि ही है, isn't it? I don't do physically, but I get them done, and they do according to me because I pay them. देखो माली को लगाया वो पेड़ पौधा देखेगा, सफाई वाले को लगा वो करेगा, और रसोईया को लगा he will do that work. It is a siddhi. Money is siddhi. You are using it. You have created shariras, sukshma sharira, but all of them are under your control. An example. कोई कोई टेम्पररी काम के लिए लोगों को लगाते हैं, हो गया काम, भेज दिया उसको. दैट्स ऑल्सो लाइक निर्माण शरीर, निर्माण चित्त. लाइक घर को पेंट कराना है. You can't paint. You will faint if you paint. So you bring them. 4-5 लोग आएंगे 4 दिन. They keep on doing. They don't do हमारे मर्जी जो कलर डालना है. What you want, that only they do. So their sharira and their antakarna is nirmana sharira, nirmana chitta. For you, the yogi who has got the siddhi of lot of money. And what do you do after the work is over? पूरा पेंटिंग सब हो गया बेटा, तो फिर मेरे पीछे घर है ना वहाँ, उसमें रह जाना तुम परमानेंटली. ऐसा थोड़ी कहते हैं उसको. यू टेक द बिल, फाइनल सेटलमेंट हो गया, दहा हो जाओ बस. 5-6 साल बाद फिर से जरूरत है तो आई विल कॉल यू. वेल डन वर्क. सो यू डोंट कीप दम पीपल, भेज देते हैं कि नहीं. सेम वे द योगी क्रिएट्स स्थूल एंड सूक्ष्म शरीर, गेट्स हिज वर्क अकम्प्लिश्ड, वट एवर इट इज, ईश्वर इच्छा से, उसके बाद उसको रिजॉल्व करते. बट when they are in operation, 1 body, 2 body, 10 body, any number of body, varieties bodies, he will be the one, his chitta is the one which is monitoring all of that. It is with his own nirmana sharira, nirmana chittas, not every sharira and every chitta. एवरी शरीर एवरी चित्त का भी योगी का कुछ शक्तियां हैं जो पहले बताए, but easily they don't get granted because he will create chaos and confusions in the totality and any other individuals prarabdhas. इसलिए ओके, इसलिए कहां तक देखा हमने? प्रवृत्ति भेदे प्रयोजकम चित्तम एकम अनेकेशाम. तो अनेकेशाम चित्तम एकम. Among so many chittas, this main chitta is controlling. And this is controlling, but those chittas under its control are doing different pravrittis. Like I am controlling all my faculties of the body, but every faculty does different work. प्रवृत्ति में भेद है, लेकिन एक मैं ही हूँ जो पाँव को चलाता हूँ, हाथ से काम कराता हूँ, ईयर नाक से सूंघता हूँ, थ्रू ईयर्स आई लिसन. All of that I am only moderating. Not that the ears are going anywhere and mouth is going anywhere. Legs बस चल रहे हैं, मैं कह रहा हूँ रुको रुको, नहीं रुक रहे, ऐसा नहीं होता. In that way, yogika. Now, very important discussion it starts now in the sutra number 6 onwards. Tatra dhyanajam anashayam. Sixth sutra. Tatra dhyanajam anashayam. Tatra dhyanajam anashayam. So, please remember, our laksha is Kaivalya Prapti. For the Kaivalya Prapti, what is required is total Vrutthis have to go away, because yoga chitta vritti nirodha tada drashtu swarupi avasthanam is equal to kaivalya. The vrittis have to go away means what? Vritti karaka, all vasanas, samskaras have to go away. Basically, those vasanas, samskaras are called impurities. They, in again Vedanta Bhashya, here also, they are called as ashayas. Ashaya means the residue, you can call it, which project again the some vrittis in the chitta. So, Tatra, now we chanted the sutra, we are explaining sutra, we will again study it with Bhashya. The explanation of the sutra is Tatra Dhyanajam Anashayam is the sutra. So, Tatra means among all the 5 types of possibilities of gaining siddhis, the effort done even to gain siddhi or not so of the yoga sadhana, in that effort only, which is here called as Dhyanajam. So, 3 shabda, Sayyama, Samadhi and Dhyana. They are used alternatively to just to tell us that all of the 3 has the same meaning. तो यहाँ समाधि जम का नहीं, ध्यान जम अनाशय मीन्स व्हाट, दिस समाधि अभ्यास जो हम करते हैं जिसमें धारण ध्यान समाधि है, उसी में ही अनाशय मीन्स चित्त आशय रहित, वासना रहित, संस्कार रहित होता है, which is a necessary thing for the kaivalya प्राप्ति. In other words, the other 4 techniques of getting siddhis, mantra, aushadha, mani, tapasya, they will give you a siddhi. Not even a trace of impurities are removed by them. No, they are not removed. In fact, those siddhis create more and more desires, which will create more impurities only, because we are not attaining at all. Like मैं ओम नमः शिवाय जप कर रहा हूँ, मंत्र सिद्धि हो गया, तो शिवा अनुग्रह से how many things I get, but it has nothing to do with my अंतःकरण शुद्धि of वासना कामना राहित्य. because मैं दृष्टि उधर ही नहीं है. On the other hand, with Shiva mantra and Shiva anugraha and Shiva siddhi, I'll become more bhogi only. That's why all Rakshasas are more bhaktas than the human beings and devatas. They got lot of siddhis, but no antakarana shuddhi. Therefore, they have become destructive to themselves and the world. Therefore, neither siddhis are important, nor siddhi giving sadhanas are important. What is important is antakarana shuddhi and kaivalya. En route, you have some siddhis to gain, just to be on the path that you are doing the chitta vritti nirodhadi. Usme bhi, because so many options are there, don't go for anyone. Like to earn money, there are 10 ways are there. चोरी भी कर सकते, डकैती भी कर सकते, धोखा भी कर सकते. But you get money, but you are also doing so much of sin, you are put in the jail only. But there is another way of earning money, hard work. When you do that, the hard work becomes an habit, keep on doing, go on earning. Example. In the same way, here also, dhyanajam anashayam. So through dhyana only, through samadhi abhyasa only, through the Ashtanga Yoga sadhana only, through the Sayyam only, the ashayas of the chitta go away, the vasana, samskara and all, that we become so clear, crystal slate in our heart, that the Kaivalya Darshana, Kaivalya Anubhuti only we get. Therefore, every Siddha Purusha is not Kaivalya Sthita, not Mukta Purusha. Siddha Purusha alag hai, Mukta Purusha alag hai. In this context, in many places, Mukta Purush को ही सिद्ध पुरुष कहते हैं. कुछ कुछ जगह थोड़ा हमको केयरफुल रहना है कि कौन सा शब्द कहाँ यूज कर रहे हैं. तो हियर गेटिंग सिद्धिस इज नॉट मोक्षा, इट कैन बी मोर बाइंडिंग. That too getting siddhi from the other 4 techniques and similar ones. You get siddhi through this samadhi abhyas, and later on even the siddhis do not be used for the world. वो तो पहले बताया ना कि हमको तत् तत् तत्रापि वैराग्यात कैवल्यम, उसका भी आप वैराग्य करोगे तो आपको कैवल्य मिलेगा, बता दिया ना. सो तत्र ध्यान जमनाशयम. सो ध्यान से जन्म, जम मीन्स जन्म लेता है, आशयम अनाशय मीन्स आशय राहित्य मीन्स द impurity is removed. Among the tatra means among the five sadhanas, only through the fifth one as of samadhi sadhana or dhyana sadhana or sanyama sadhana that the ashayas vasanas go away, not by other ones. Therefore, what we are doing outside and gaining outside is not important. What vasanas we are creating or not creating or eliminating, that is important. नया नहीं बनाना है, जो है उसको निकालना है. Very careful we have to be. इसलिए ही any achievement in the world, when we talk about siddhis only are our bondage, what to talk about other achievements? क्या become करोड़पति or become a leader and all, अरे ये सारे फंसाने वाले ही हैं. आप ब्रह्म भुवना लोका पुनरावर्तिनः मामुपेत्य तु कौन्तेय पुनर्जन्म न विद्यते. Clear? Now let us study the sutra with Bhashyam. Tatra dhyanaja manashayam. When we leave sadhana of yoga वाला, जिसमें समाधि है, जिसमें अष्टांग योग है, जिसमें संयम है, with that the ashayas will go away. We become qualified for kaivalya, not by other techniques. In the other techniques of janma aushadhi mantra tapa, the vasanas are kept intact. And when the shakti of those siddhis goes away, isn't it? Because those particular things are limited only, upasana. Again, the entire vasanas come. Then we say, क्या ये महात्मा जी इतने miracles वगैरह कर रहे थे, suddenly इनको क्या हो गया? Miracles कर रहे थे because of siddhis. Who told you that his heart is pure and he has reached the kaivalya? नहीं किया ना. Therefore, that's why we see many of the great seeming siddha purushas, some mistakes happening in them. And we question it, how come he is such a great siddha? He said, he is siddha, he is not a mukta purush. His ashayas are still there, he is not anashaya. He got those siddhis through janma tapa mantra aushadhi. लगे रहो, मंत्र करते जाओ, सिद्धि मिलेगा आपको. औषध सेवन करो, सिद्धि मिलेगा. तपस्या करो, भयंकर घोर तपस्या like Rakshasas. How many siddhis they got? With those siddhis, they made their ashaya, their antakarana more impure only. They became Rakshasas more. Siddhis everywhere तो ठीक था वो. That is the toughest thing in life, you know. Even if a person has zero or less knowledge, but the heart is pure, उसको एमएलए एमपी मिनिस्टर बनाओ, वो कुछ करे या ना करे, सत्यानाश नहीं करेगा. But because of other glamours we see and select the people, but in the heart they are impure people, and you gave the siddhi by giving them the vote. Now with that siddhi, they only destroy the nation. बना दिया किसी को मिनिस्टर, चीफ मिनिस्टर, अब मिल गया इसको सिद्धि, अब कौन रोकेगा उसको? That is a doctor, lawyer, ये important नहीं है. Pure hearted doctor, pure hearted lawyer, pure hearted siddha purusha is important, who is free from all these ashayas. A good doctor is required, not doctor. Doctor with his medical capacity, if he is not good, he is more calamitous because he will not value the life. वो मरेगा बंदे को जल्दी. If that fellow has not gone to doctor, और 10 दिन जीता था वो, अब इस डॉक्टर के पास पहले मर गया. Don't you see thousands of cases happening, lakhs and lakhs. Ki the impure but siddha purushas, by going to them, people get destroyed quickly. I'm talking siddha purushas is every profession is a siddhi, not only the yoga siddhi. Because studying medicine, become a doctor is a siddhi. Studying law and become a lawyer is a siddhi. But if the lawyer is impure, then he takes the money and talks for the fellow who has done adharma. देखो भैया, समझ लेना. He says, Panchavidham Nirmana Chittam. Panchavidham Nirmana Chittam. So, the chitta which is brought to the siddhi level by the 5 methods of Janma Aushadhi Mantra Tapah Samadhijaha. उसमें जन्म औषधि मंत्र तपः समाधिजाः सिद्धया इति. So panchavidam nirmana chittam janma aushadhi mantra tapas samadhijaah siddha iti. That's what introduction is given. उसके बाद में the first word tatra means among those 5 of them. Yat eva dhyanajam chittam, that chitta which is nirmita by the dhyana abhyasa of the Ashtanga Yoga, that one alone, tadeva anashayam. That alone is ashay rahita. Means what? Tasya eva na asti ashayaha. It only has freed itself from all the ashayas. What are the ashayas? Raga adi pravrutti. Na raga adi pravrutti means raga, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha, vinivesh rupi, klesha rupi ashaya have gone away. The one who has done the samadhi practice only. So again see, tatra yadeva dhyanajam chittam tadeva anashayam. Anashayam means tasya eva na asti ashayaha. What are the ashayas? Ragadi pravrutti. Therefore, na ataha punya papa abhisambandha. Therefore, for that yogi, there is no sambandha with punya or papa. Because we do punya and papa depending on the kleshas which we have in the heart. So the Samadhi Siddha yogi removed the kleshas only. Therefore, in his life, papa karma, punya karma, they have become zero. So, punya papa abhisambandha na ataha. Then, kshina kleshatvat yoginaha. Because his kleshas have gone away to the Samadhi Abhyasa. Itaresham tu, what about the others? Vidyate karmashayaha. They will have the karmashayas formed in the form of pancha kleshas, and they will keep on influencing the chitta to get those type of the vrutthis, and that vrutthis prompt him to do all the worldly works for himself, and as well as he will be a calamity and trouble to others. So itaresham tu vidyate karmashayaha. सो जन्म औषधि मंत्र तप के द्वारा समाधि सिद्धियों को पाने वालों को कर्म वासना कर्म संस्कार रहेंगे. Then he'll be bhogi, he will trouble himself, will trouble others also with his siddhis chance. But this one who is purified his heart, देखो the राग द्वेष आदि नहीं है, पाप पुण्य आदि नहीं है, तो neither he will bind himself nor he will bind others. So therefore what is important is not siddhis antakarana shuddhi. For the shuddhi of antakarana we have to do the dhyana abhyas, the yoga abhyas. But straight away करो के तो नहीं सुनते, इसलिए थोड़ा टेम्पटेशन के लिए सिद्धियां बताए गए हैं. तो सिद्धि पाने के लिए करो, but end it only antakarana become shuddha. After that, know this anima mahima are the purposes of the siddhis. The final siddhi we seek now is only kaivalya. Therefore, yoga sadhana, kaivalya siddhi is our lakshya, not yoga sadhana and the other siddhis where the kaivalya atma is not there. In other paddhatis also, the other siddhis can be gained. But in that, the Paramatma is not achieved, nor the karmashas have gone away, nor the kleshas go away. The klesha will remain with all the powers. He will live life with klesha, troubling himself and others. इसलिए लोग देखो जो सिंपल होते हैं, पावरलेस होते हैं, they never commit such big crimes. They don't do big scams. अभी सब्जी वाला, मेड रेडी वाला क्या 10 रुपए चीटिंग करता है वो, बस 20 रुपए उतना ही. बट दी सो कॉल्ड बड़े बड़े एमएलएस एंड मिनिस्टर्स एंड ऑल हजारों करोड़ों देश के खा लेते हो. Why he is doing it? He is a Siddha Purusha because such a big person. So he is Siddha Purusha but not a Shuddha Purusha. His antakarana is full of karma ashayas, full of raga dveshadi klesha, full of kama krodhadi. And to that when the siddhis are added, no, he will be a bada rakshas only. Therefore, what is given importance is purity. Purity is avidya asmita raga dvesha abhinivesha nahi hona chahiye. Klesha rahitya antakarana is shuddha antakarana. Then ashaya rahita. Ashaya means vasanas. वासनाओं में क्लेश होते हैं. क्लेश वृत्तियों के रूप में आते हैं. वृत्तियां हमसे पाप कर्म कराता है, पाप दुख देता है हमको भी दूसरों को. So the picture is becoming clear. Ashtanga yoga we do for removing the karmashayas, that is the kleshas, so that antakarana shuddhi with which kaivalya is aimed at. Kaivalya siddhi is our lakshya, not the other siddhis at the upadhi level. कि हवा में उड़ा, पानी में गया, अरे इसमें मुक्ति कहाँ है? तो you still remain as jiva only. I made so many shariras and with that I have achieved so many things. There is no moksha in them. भगवान खुद ही अपने शक्ति से सब बनाए ना, वो खुद ही आकर फंस गए इसमें जीव के रूप में। सो तत्र ध्यानजम अनाशयम इज एक्सप्लेन टू यू। यतः, क्योंकि now is talking about the karmas. Karma ashukla akrushnam yoginah trividam itaresham, कर्म अशुक्ल अकृष्णम योगिनः त्रिविधम इतरेषाम, कर्म अशुक्ल अकृष्णम योगिनः त्रिविधम इतरेषाम। सो 4 टाइप्स ऑफ कर्मस आर टोल्ड इन दैट। योगी का कर्म ऐसा होता है, बाकी जो लोग हैं सिद्ध पुरुष, दो अदरवाइज सिद्ध हुए, दे हैव द कर्म ऑफ द अदर 3 टाइप्स व्हिच आर बाइंडिंग। What is the meaning of Shukla Krishna and Ashukla Krishna and Shukla Krishna? Tomorrow we'll study it. Thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Tat Sat Brahmarpanamastu. Nara